Is it like a cherry wood? Is it just me? There's a little bit of a red tint.
Hand-and-a-half sword, bastard sword.
Yeah.
So called because it's neither a two-handed sword nor a one-handed sword. It does both. It's a diamond cross-section. It's very good for piercing, very good for slashing. That's not the point of this video though, but this is a very handy sword. I use it from horseback one-handed all the time. I've had it put in a slightly older, possibly slightly anachronistic scabbard for this period. Normally
No one would notice unless you're like a medieval specialist, like actual specialist.
they're a bit more loose, suspended, but I prefer this kind of a scabbard when I'm on horseback.
Yeah.
It holds the sword more closely to your side and doesn't bounce around nearly as much. It does bounce around, but not as much. It occurred to me that you can just put it over your body, shoulder, like that.
Yeah.
And, well, it will be very easy to carry, and it doesn't stick out very much.
I wonder if we go inside the horse.
I'm going to go and try this on horseback. You'll notice I've been training a little bit, and I got caught by a branch on Ghost the other day. I don't know whether you can see that.
Yeah, you got a scar.
Yeah, so scratched quite badly.
I doubt it's going to leave a scar.
It'll heal, doesn't matter. I misinterpreted where a branch was and got smacked in quite badly, bleeding, but it's fine now. But I'm going to try a bit more going through speed through the woods with the sword like this on horseback. Now it is not ready to be used. I could just about get this sword in a very awkward way, completely exposing all of this side of
Oh yeah, that would not be, of course, yeah, you could draw a sword much more effectively from the side.
my body. So it's a totally dreadful perspective to have a sword if you are expecting to fight. But if you're just carrying it and you're going through branches or
Yeah, the Japanese did it.
lots of weeds or anything that's going to get in the way, I think it's not bad actually as a solution.
So let me show that thing that I was talking about when it comes to being able to draw it or not. So there is one more video that I made quite a few years ago, which is how to draw your sword from the back. I found the way. Kind of want to show you. It's this one here. Young Metatron. Poser. Yeah, as you can see though, you could be like, yeah, but the scabbard is not connected. I do it with the connected one as well. And I also found a way to put it back without looking. I did do that. Okay, here is when I'm going to explain it, but ideally you want to pull from the top and pull from the bottom. So when you need to draw the sword, I know that this would be terrible when it comes to your personal defense, but imagine you're wearing a little bit of armor. The left hand goes in the back and touches the scabbard, which is something he did already. The right hand touches the top, and then you pull from both, and it works. As long as it's not too tight and it's a little loose, it works. All right then, so let's see again how this is done. When you need to put it back. Yeah, put it back. I feel a little bit the blade, and then you put it back like that. Now, of course, you have to be careful if it's sharp, but with a katana, it's not a problem because there is the spine is dull anyways, so that could be done. See? And it can be put back. And then there is one more video where I showed it, which is this one here. Draw it from a ready position, and then we're going to simulate an ambush. Of course, this is better, obviously. There we go. So now I'm actually carrying it. It's on my back. I'm just resting my hand here. There it goes. And when I put it back, it did take a little practice to put it back, but it's doable. It's absolutely doable. Yeah. And of course you can attack. And put it back. See? I just directed a little. In fact, in this case, I think I did a better job at directing with just one finger. Here I'm even doing it with a very cheap European sword that was before I bought the good one. Man, look at that, no dodge in the back. And it's still doable. A little harder. But boom, put it back. Do I draw it? Let me see. Yeah, I do draw it. There we go. So you draw it because I'm also pulling it down. And then, if I need to put it back,